So I've been kind of working on some ideas for the past few weeks for a live stream I was going to do here shortly. And I've been listening to a guy out of the San Francisco area named Dr. Gene Kim. And he's got some, he kind of like titles his stuff to like get attention. But, this is kind of like shook me up. Not shook me up would be the word, but confused me before because I haven't arrived at what I really think happened here. But like when he threw Cain like out of the garden and that after killing Abel, he put a mark on him and then he made it so other people couldn't kill him. And I'm like, well, who were the other people? You know what I mean? Like, who else was there? You know? So I'm at this point kind of like praying about that and reading and trying to get, there's a couple things, like I really have a theory about the tree of life I believe was cannabis, because there's nothing. When I look at what the elite attack the most, it's, obviously Jesus and the church and the values. And, then when I look at the pharmaceutical industry, marijuana has just been completely, we're 100, 200 years behind on the, alleged science that, they pretend they don't know about. I kind of feel like, that was the tree of life. And that they probably ate from that, and I'm not saying it to be like cutting edge or, trying to like get clicks and stuff like that. I just kind of feel like anytime I've smoked weed, I've been like, man, I wonder if, this is, the reason why they don't want me smoking weed. You know what I mean? Now I just don't trust the stuff because they've genetically altered everything, and I just don't, and the shit is way too strong for me anyways. So I just kind of wonder, like there's been times when I've, smoked. I remember one time I was smoking in like 8th grade, 9th grade. I was out on a place called Royal Parkway with a kid, and I was looking at the earth, and I literally said to him, man, doesn't it look like we're like in a big aquarium with a dome over it or something? And he was just like, He's like, I'm not that high, but I'm just telling you, like, I'm just saying it. I know we know it wasn't an apple, but I'm just working on some things like the theory, like how come there's only two theories? There's God and there wasn't a God, or there's evolution and there's creation. And you've had all this time to come up with like more stories or more like, pretend bullshit that could be the reason why we're here, or the alleged or the theoretical or the, and it's like, evolution is just a theory, meaning it's, theoretical, meaning it's speculative at best, or could be, creation isn't a theory. And it's like, cannabis is, like heavily, lied about, and the propaganda behind that, and, the Bible, and now there's lost books of the Bible, and there's this, and it says, what it says about the Bible? It says, if you add on to any of this, then you'll be da-da-da-da-da. Look at the last chapter of Revelation, the last verse. And that's what I say to people that are in different churches that have different books of the Bible, and they go, well, it says this, so... there's a lot of confusion, and, I'm going to kind of touch a little bit on the entertainment aspect of the Genesis, the mud flood stuff, the giants, and really like how that always comes back around to the Torah. You know what I mean? And, I don't know, just things that I'm kind of like working on. AI, which I believe will be the fallen angel, the beast system. You'll be talking to basically, which I think you're kind of talking to now, is a fallen angel. I believe artificial intelligence isn't artificial at all. I believe that with, you look at the band Angels and Airwaves, and, there's things, he's the prince of the air, and there's things like, that they kind of sound new age, but frequencies, energies and auras, and I don't know, if those are the correct terms to use, but I kind of feel like there's something in there, like how you can take a picture and you're capturing, like right now I can take a picture of this just with a little device in my hand. It doesn't make any sense. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just, there's a lot of shit that this is like not explainable to me, and there's a reason why I kind of feel like Indians didn't want their pictures taken. But anyways, that's what I'm working on. If you have any other ideas, feel free to put them in the comments. You can support the channel. It's on there somewhere for these rugrats here. I hope everybody's doing well, and I'm signing off here for now. Thank you.